In the world of commercial construction, every single project really starts with a number, an estimate. It's a high-stakes game of tight deadlines and super complex blueprints, where just one tiny miscalculation can snowball into a massive headache.
I mean, really think about that for a second. Before anyone even thinks about laying a tile or unrolling some carpet, this critical calculation has to happen. So what happens when that crucial first step, the flooring estimate, turns into a total bottleneck, grinding everything to a halt? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into.
Okay, so let's start with the problem itself, the estimation bottleneck. It's this issue that kind of lurks in the background on so many projects, quietly causing delays and, you guessed it, budget overruns. And we're talking specifically about commercial flooring estimation. Now that might sound super niche, but trust me, the impact is huge. A slow or even worse, an inaccurate estimate doesn't just mess things up for the flooring guys. Oh no. It creates this domino effect that throws off the entire project schedule and inflates the budget for everyone involved. So who's really feeling the heat here? Well, it's the contractors and the project managers. If that's you, you know what I'm talking about. You're the ones juggling all the different trades, trying to keep everything moving, and you absolutely need reliable numbers, and you need them fast. But hey, for every bottleneck, there's always a way to break through it, right? And that brings us to a much more streamlined solution, one that's designed to really maximize your efficiency. Instead of just accepting that estimation has to be this drag on a project, the solution is all about a specialized service that's designed to turn this potential weakness into a real strength. And here it is, a commercial flooring takeoff service. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck is a takeoff? Basically, it's the process of going through the blueprints with a fine-tooth comb to figure out exactly how much material you're going to need. This isn't just about crunching some numbers. It's a dedicated service that gives you reliable, accurate lists to prevent waste and delays before they can even start.
And the provider we're looking at here, sort of as our case study, is a company called Checkmeasures. They've built their entire business around solving this one very specific, very frustrating problem.
So what's their secret sauce? What makes a service like this actually work? Well, it really boils down to a core commitment to accuracy, an insane attention to detail, and a genuine sense of partnership. Their whole approach is built on 3 pillars that all work together. First, unwavering accuracy. The numbers have to be right, period. Second, you get that accuracy through meticulous, almost obsessive attention to every little detail on the blueprint. And finally, all of that is wrapped up in excellent customer service, making sure you feel like you're working with a partner, not just getting a spreadsheet emailed to you. The word that keeps popping up for them is trusted brand. And in construction, trust isn't just handed out. It has to be earned. And you earn it by delivering reliable and efficient results, project after project after project. This whole idea of trust really brings us to our next point. It's about changing the dynamic from just hiring a service to something way more integrated. And this gets to the absolute core of their model. They aim to be more than just another vendor you hire. They want to be a valuable partner. That means they're not just handing over a document. They are genuinely invested in your project's success. And these are really the building blocks of that partnership, aren't they? It's about combining that rock-solid reliability and efficiency with a foundation of trust, all to make your job fundamentally easier. All right, let's bring this all together. What's the bottom line? What's the real outcome here? How does this kind of partnership actually change the game for contractors and project managers out there in the real world? I mean, this comparison really says it all, doesn't it? The whole goal is to go from these complicated, unreliable estimations to streamlined, accurate processes. It's all about transforming a source of inefficiency into a tool that lets you build with total confidence. So, ultimately, this is what it boils down to, becoming a valuable partner for contractors and project managers who are serious about maximizing their efficiency. It's a strategic move for anyone who wants to build better, smarter, and faster. Which leaves us with one final question to think about. In an industry that's all about blueprints and bottom lines, how do you truly measure the success of your project? The answer, maybe, is right there in the name. It suggests that success isn't just about measuring floors, it's about having the right measures in place from day one.